Hey, Ted here from BigGoofyRunner. I'm trying this a second time. I did this video once already, and everything was out of focus. So we're gonna try this again. Looking at my preview, and I'm good. So let's go with that. Okay, so time for a much delayed and much late update on my training for the 2019 Dopey Challenge. Basically, tomorrow morning my times, Thursday morning tomorrow, is 1 week away from the first race, the 5K for the Dopey Challenge. So essentially training's done, besides just some leg stretches just to make sure I don't get stiff before the training. But it's time to get kind of one last little update on the training out to everybody, where I'm at, what I'm thinking about, those kind of things. So I'll be kind of covering that in this video. But I also have a couple other cool announcement type things that I'll cover after I quickly get through my training update. So let's start talking about the training. So nothing spectacular, but not awful, not devastating, no problems, no drama. So that's good. Unfortunately, I did not get another real long run in. So I'm going to go into this Dopey Challenge with my longest training run being 16 miles. That's definitely not what I wanted. It's not ideal by any stretch. I'm in for some pain. There's no doubt about it. But I'm confident I will finish, just because I know I'm not going to be running for speed. I'm going to maximize my time on the course. That's the best way I can put that. I will be out there, run, walk, cycles, and if I am walking, I'm walking. As long as I'm not injured, I know I will finish the races. I'm confident in that, so that's good. It's unfortunately not where I wanted to be, but it's entirely on me. I've had issues with my ankle, but really it comes down to drive and dedication and motivation, and I've been getting shut down by stress. My brain hasn't been working quite the way I should to be getting out there running. I've been shutting myself down too frequently. But I'm better than I was 6 months ago. The goal for the Dopey Challenge here was for me to start rebuilding a foundation so I can get better at my running. And I think I've done that. So that's the positive I'm going to take away from this, is that I am getting better. I am running. I'm getting stronger running. I would need to keep building. I've got a bit of a foundation, not the foundation I wanted, but I can get a stronger foundation as I keep going. So that's the plan. And I'm going to go into the Dopey Challenge, and I'm just going to enjoy it as much as I can. So there's that. So I'm definitely not making light of this. I know I'm in for a world of hurt, and that is on me. And there's nobody to blame but me. But if I don't put a happy face on it, what's the point of even going? Let's go have fun. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so then the first of my cool announcements is I have been once again invited to the 2019 Cigna Blogger meetup in Disney. What this is Cigna, who's the main sponsor, is the signature sponsor of the Walt Disney Marathon race itself, for that whole weekend. They're the main sponsor, and they put on each year a meetup for various bloggers that cover Run Disney, that cover Disney in general, that cover various lifestyle and health things. And I was fortunate enough to get invited last year, which was awesome. It was a lot of fun. There was some kind of Run Disney YouTube royalty there. Res Runs was there. Joyful Miles was there. If you follow any of the Run Disney stuff on YouTube, you've heard of those folks probably. So that was awesome. We did a lot of games, a lot of stuff based around health, group activities, some cool stuff. Looking forward to the same thing again. I'm not really sure who's all going, but I've kind of seen some information that says that some folks that I've followed, or they have followed me on Twitter for years, will be there. So that might be cool to meet some of those folks finally, outside the Twitterverse. So that'd be cool. Yeah, and location should be cool. Last year it was they change this every year, but last year it was at the Atlantic Dance Hall. at Disney's Boardwalk, which was very cool. I was there with my family, and we happened to be staying at Disney's Boardwalk, so it was just a nice little quick walk, so that was cool. It was a neat building, very cool place. But this year, it's going to be at the General Motors Conference and Training Center in Epcot, actually in the Test Track building. If you know Epcot and the Test Track ride, it's actually in that building. It's above the main entrance, I think, to get in on the ride. So that's going to be super cool. It's a location I've never been in. Something new and different. Cool. It's going to be awesome. Should be lots of fun. So I definitely enjoyed going to that last year, and I'm looking forward to doing it again this year. It should be pretty cool. What else we going on? So that's that. On the blog, I will have, well, actually, I'll link it down below, but on the blog too, I have a post on my write-up for last year's blogger meetup to get a bit more idea of what that's all about and that kind of stuff. So definitely cool, worth a read, I hope. But anyway, that'll be down below, and it'll be in the actually on my blog at BigGoofyRunner.com. Other than that, what's the other thing, the other announcement, the other cool thing I'm doing? I'm going to do my first virtual race. I haven't done one before, mostly because it's hard to get around the fact that because they're so loose and so open, you can do them however you want. It starts to feel in some cases like you're just paying for a medal. But they're what you make of them. And I didn't want to do one unless I could do something very different or very unique when I'm doing it. So that's what I'm doing this year. I'm going to do the Star Wars virtual half marathon. Medal looks pretty cool. That's going to be pretty neat. I'm a Star Wars fan. You can probably see Star Wars stuff in the back end here behind me. But big Star Wars fan. And I never get down to Disney for any of the actual Star Wars halves. So it'd be kind of cool to do the virtual half just to get a little piece of that. But I'm going to do it differently than I think anyone else has done before. At least that's the hope. I'm not going to spoil what I'm doing here, but hopefully it'll be interesting to watch anyway. Some cool stuff. There will be definitely Disney touches in what I'm doing, so that should be pretty good. And it's going to take me time to put this together. So I believe the race starts tomorrow, January 3rd, and you've got to like the end of March to complete. So just very wide open time frame. But I'll be getting my stuff done through January for this race. And so look for the video on that either at the end of January, very late January, or early February. So hopefully that'll be a cool video. Looking forward to getting that one done. So hopefully that'll be good for everybody. Anyway, that's all I've got for right now. I'm hoping to have one more video come through, hopefully before I go down to the Dopey Challenge. But if not, good luck to everyone running, and maybe I'll see you down there. Thanks for watching.